Hello, everybody! Welcome in. Let's get this shit started. I'm starting really late today, so let's try to see if, why does it always do this? Every time I try to start the splits thing, it always starts from the beginning. And I don't like it. Oh, well, we'll catch up. We'll catch up. How's everybody doing today? Let's see. Let me open this up. See if anyone is here chatting. No, not yet. That is fine. We're gonna get busy. We need to make it to... Name is escaping me. Zuke City, I believe is what it's called. Once we get there, we'll be able to actually upgrade and scale a little bit. That's gonna be awesome. And in the meantime, level up on the journey, hopefully. Maybe get some training done. Ooh, trying to get comfy here. There we go. Alright. Now we just need to catch up on the splits, and then once we're there, I'll be able to actually focus on other things. Because, you know what? Having this happen every time makes my brain literally go scatterbrained. I can't help it, though. I really can't. See what I mean? I'm doing air blast because I'm focusing on this. I know where we're at, though. We're trying to get the Digi-Egg. If we get the Digi-Egg, we're going to be popping off. Even though we don't necessarily need to get it right this second. We could always go and fight the optional bosses and whatnot. But I've got priorities. Oh, wow. 561 damage to that Flymon. That's actually really good. Let's see, we've got one more. There we go. Okay, yeah, so we're technically on King Long Chief, but I'm gonna go the long way around so I can upgrade with better stuff faster, if that makes sense. Also, I want to check something real quick. Where are we in terms of auctions? I want the Divine Crown. Okay, so after we get the Digi-Egg of Knowledge, we can get the Divine Crown, which is gonna be huge. So in the meantime, we need to figure out how we're gonna get over there. Hey, Meta Shinryu, welcome in. What is that? A question mark? Pigeon huh? Huh? Okay, the fastest way for me to get there, I think I have to go to the Central Park one? Or no, I don't. I gotta go to not Shell Beach, Plug Cape. Is that it? No, it's Shell Beach. It has to be Shell Beach. Why am I hung up on this? I don't know. I don't think I can get into the Byakko equivalent either to upgrade. So, yeah, my path is going to be pretty straightforward here. We have to go straight to fake Suzaku. I'm sorry, but these roundabout names can sometimes be too much on a very tired tray brain. Let's hope that doesn't do too much damage. 506, wow. This is the end game now, isn't it? That's how you know. We're in like the mid to late game, is what I would say personally. But everyone's opinions may vary. Here's another thing I'm noticing too. We should probably start raising our spirit and our wisdom. And defenses. We need to buckle down and raise a lot of stats in a very short amount of time because of where we're at. Dude, it took 2 steps! My least favorite here in Amaterasu, Sneemon. The reason being is Sneemon can do a lot. Evasions are definitely one thing that's annoying, but I remember when we were running Renamon, he has a knack to hurt. 631. I don't... We might be in crit range right now. We might be. Let's change screens real quick. I'm on my stream screen in OBS. I want to be on my game screen because it looked better. Also, is it just me? Is the frames, like, dipping now? I think they are. I don't want to blame Amaterasu server, but I also kind of want to blame Amaterasu server, not gonna lie. It's like the game is like telling us, this is what we're experiencing. Good luck. You're in ankle deep, waist deep. I don't know. We're in deep. Man. Another encounter already. Another Sneemon. On the bright side, we do have Gate of Destiny, though. If we didn't, I don't know where we would be. I still firmly believe we need to be in a place where we can do more damage than that. I am also in a place of debate whether or not we want to continue running Magna Angemon for Gate of Destiny, or if we're eventually going to switch over and run Seraphimon, which is definitely an option. Dude, here's another problem. Sneemon is fast. Double turns. We had an abundant lack of double turn right there, is my point. Dude. Yeah, I think... I don't know. Does higher spirit allow us to hit more, or does higher wisdom allow us to hit more? I don't know how that works, because I know higher wisdom for us will let us evade magic attacks. But does the opposite work? Just like how speed, if you outspeed an opponent, you can attack, and your attacks will go through with less of a chance of them evading. And you will evade more. So if wisdom lets you evade more magic attacks, will let you hit more magic attacks? I don't know. This game's, like, the way the stats work, I need to familiarize myself with that. And it's like a whole college course. You need a primer just to be able to do it. Hey, should I challenge Nightmon on the bridge? Should I do it? Ooh. Water and Thunder. Oh, you know what would be also really risky, but also cool at the same time, is if we saved our TP for the Legendary Gym. That would be scary, but we could do it. Oh. Hey, Vinny. Stop! Dude, they gave you treats earlier. You don't need to bark at him. Oh, dude. I'll fight him. I'm sorry, I can't focus with him doing this. Buddy. Hey, he gave you treats earlier. He's gonna bark anyways. I'll try my best to focus with him barking, but he's gonna bark at the neighbor anyways. It's a moot point at this point. I will fight Black Mega Gargamon for a price. We can haggle this Digifool if you'd like. I'm gonna start my set price. Let's see. A decent spirit increase. I would have liked more. My set price will be 5 subs. Oh, hey. Alright, let's make our way to Zuke. I'm glad he stopped barking, too. It's like... It was really setting me off. He's doing it again. He's doing it again. It's setting me off because I'm trying to talk, and I don't want him to overshadow not only my voice, but also you'll hear him more than you will me. He's naturally louder. But he's gonna bark at the neighbor for doing neighbor things, because that's what dogs be doing. Yeah. That's what dogs be doing. Just look at him. Just look at him. That's what he do best. Oh my god, dude. That was a lot of damage. And you know what's even worse is our spirit increase did nothing, dude. It did nothing for our damage. Maybe he's actually done this time. I was gonna say, watch as I say it. He's not gonna be done. But no, I don't. No, yeah. There it is. Black Mega Gargamon, and yes, it's a Black Gargamon. Black Seraphimon is in Jungle Shrine. And then you got Black King Numamon, where Warumon Zaimon is in the sewers. Black War Growlmon, we all know how that went last time. Where Hyandramon is in Dum Dum Factory. Tyranno Valley, you have Black Imperial Dramon. And I think that covers all of them. It's only 6 optional bosses, right? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's possible. It's wholly possible unless we can get our spirit up really high. I always fight them, though. I always fight all the optional bosses. But I'm going to do it at a point where I'm like, okay, maybe we could do it. Maybe. How'd the Persiamon fight go? I mean, we're still here, aren't we? Let me put it like this. Persiamon was actually... Bulbmon was worse than Persiamon. A league's worse. I don't want to spoil it for you, because I'm eventually going to be posting shorts of the fights, so you'll be able to see, like, the highlight reels over there. But it was... The ending was actually kind of hype. We can't get in? Dude, no! So we have to go back. Damn it. Damn it all. I thought we could just go right straight here. To be fair, I've never done it. I've never done it this way. I thought we could just go right straight here, battle that leader, and then buy our shit. Yeah. I wouldn't say I forgot. I had a plan, and that plan just didn't work out. So, ha! I'm one step ahead of you, chat. Didn't think of that one, did you? Wait a minute. Hold on. What if I say, screw this, and I go straight to Mirage Tower? I could upgrade there. Yeah, that was the plan. Getting to Mirage Tower and getting our upgrade there, because I believe the Mirage Tower equipment is better, leagues better than even ZK cities. My bad. So let's try that. I think we could do that because it is open to us right now. So I probably should have gone a little further, but hey, we're fine. Will the resistance let me in? I don't know. But I have the means. I have enough, what is it, life plugs? Ah, dude, you're scaring me now. I think we'll be okay, though. We'll see. We will see. They block both city and desert? It is. It is an interesting theory. Oh my god, Finny, please. You've seen him. He's not gonna harm you. There's no reasoning with terrorists. There's no negotiating with terrorists. That's all I'll say on that front. Oh, dude. I'm excited. We're going to find something out for the first time in history here. Can you go to the Mirage Tower Amaterasu early? I'm sure you can. I will... You know what? I'll bet. I'll bet a gift sub on it. I know it's not much, but I'll do a random gift sub. If we don't get in. Actually, Kenny or a Resistance member won't let me in. Oh, hey, it's the O2 boy. Mark your words. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're right, but maybe there's a chance. Or maybe the game just does not want us to scale. But, yeah, we'll, I'll be a man of my words. I'll gift the community a sub if we can get in. Or if we can't get in, my bad. Those are the terms. They have been set. Dragomon. Dragomon. You guys ever hear of Dragomon? I for sure haven't heard of Dragomon. Are you trying to tell me something? Dragomon these nuts? Got him. Also, I'm not very pleased at the direction that this is heading. Amaterasu base fights are just on a different tier. It's gonna be one of the skater dudes with a beanie. Dude, imagine getting blocked from your destination by a dude with a beanie and a skateboard, dude. That's the actual worst. Oh, you know what else is scary? I think male Dramon is gonna be here too. And we don't have a lot of thunder resist. Maybe we should turn back. Should we? I'm a little scared. Hey, Morgana boy. Thank you for the gifted sub. You beat me to it. You beat me to it. Hey, does that mean I no longer owe? I no longer have to pay in? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Meta Shinryu, enjoy your sub benefits. You're gonna make a deal with the devil? I forget how that works. Let me read it. I think you get a certain amount of stuffs, right? And then you get 66k. Okay, but you have to gamble all. So add points, I think. Hold on, let me figure this out. Morgana underscore boy 66k. Alright, there you go. Gamble all. Let's see how well you do. Will you double your gold pieces and make it out richer? Or will this be your undoing? Find out next time. Alright, AOA boys. Oh yeah, and the gamble all, by the way, it's exclamation point, gamble, space, all. Oh no. I'm already out of juice. That's okay though. I got enough for a mega protection. He'll probably hit us once and then I'll be able to heal. We need the defense up. Let's see what this is gonna do. Banana! Oh, shit! Congratulations. Your deal with the devil today has been nothing but luck. May your next gambles... May your future gambles be well. See, I love gambling all. I'm a very risky man. Which is why we're playing this Patamon run to begin with. If we weren't a gambling man, we probably would play it safe and play someone like Kotamon. But no. We've got balls of steel. Patamon has balls of steel. Let's see if we can make it inside Mirage Tower. That's all I want. You would figure the resistance would just let you in. Be like, yo, I'm friends with Lucky Mouse. Let me the fuck in. I don't know why they wouldn't. But, again, that's something that we're going to have to find out. Noise Desert. This is honestly one of the more pointless areas of the game, in my opinion. 1991! We're short 2,000, dude. Kenny might not be there then yet, which would make it so you couldn't get in. Yeah, that's fair. Kenny. He's... Who is Kenny again? I know... He's a Resistance member. Okay, we know that via context clues. But... was he referenced at all in the point in the story yet? I don't think so. I think he's just a dude. Oh, he gives you the crony ID. Okay. Well, we're about to find out whether or not we have to. You were so confused. Look, it's a Friday. Anyone who is confused or lost gets a pass. That includes me. No, Vademon! Why did you do it? Hold beam. That can't be good. What does that do? No effect? I don't know if I should be scared or not. I really don't know. I just hope it kills. Damn it. Oh, Kenny is your name? I had no idea. I had no idea. We're just talking about some bumble-ass NPC in this game. Oh my god! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are in beyond crit range. Bootymon got his booty handed to him. It sure did something. I'm gonna... imagine blasting just to run away. Yeah, that's where we're at. That is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. My booty hole in Bootymon. We puckered, for sure. Well, Jesus. Oh, my God. That scared the shit out of me. Oh. Thank you. Thank you for that. Alright, let me in. Let me in, buddy. Wait, unless you say the password, I'm not letting you in. What, a password? Oh, no. Hey, you're Peebus. Oh. It's me, Kenny. Let's go! Hey, Kenny, you're okay? Yeah, I was able to join the Resistance. This is now a base for the Resistance. Wow, right on, Kenny. I know. Come and meet our leader. He might know something to help. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, this is great. It feels good to be right. Dude, on this day, my brain just 3 times larger. This feels good. Alright. We can scale a little bit. How much can we scale, though? Kakara. We're gonna buy this. This is probably... it's just not much of an increase, but hey. The big thing is gonna be our defense, I'm pretty sure. Vampire Lance. What does that do? Does that just heal? Drains HP? That's kind of cool, but not really a use for it. Frickin' Skater Dude was there, though. He was. We almost got cock-blocked by Skater Man. We do have a shield in our other hand, don't we? That would probably be better. Okay. Hold on. Can see well in the dark. That does, like, nothing. Angel Ring floating above the head. Just an increase. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy the Angel Ring. I'll take that. Thank you. Body armor or beam armor. Beam armor for sure. Increases our fire resistance. I think that's really it. We can increase our fire resistance just a little bit. We'll take it. Anything else that we can really consider buying? I don't think so. This would increase our machine resist, though. I'm thinking of that. That might... we don't see a lot of fire. Can't believe you can get here without beating a single Amaterasu leader, right? That's insane. You can bypass so much. It's kind of cool, not gonna lie. What do you guys think? Do you guys think fire, defense, higher, or machine? I think machine. I think machine resist is kind of where I'm at. We will be seeing a lot of fire, that is true. We don't need too much dark resist, and besides, the regular defense is going to be, in my opinion, better. We got a lot of runner sandals. Let's sell 2 of those. Our powers, we do have those. I think we might be at the best we can be right now. Yeah. 369 armor, though. Defense, I should be saying. Let's heal. That might be smart. And then I kind of want to take a look at my stats in Magna Angemon form. Let's go and save it, too. That might be smart. I don't know. The audio is, like, being a little weird, and I'm nervous that since we made it here, it's going to be like, oh, ha, ha, ha. You're kind of screwed. Just crash. That would be bad. So I'm going to save it. What happens here, though? What does leader say if you haven't gotten any ID cards? I don't know. We can try it. Will it let us skip even more? This is uncharted territory. Never been attempted before. Hey, K-Haven, welcome in. Isn't the leader a do-guard named Bob? Maybe. It's going good, K-Haven. I am playing my favorite game, as I do once a week, and I am having a good time doing it. And we're actually making progress with a potato, which is weird to think about. Banch. What a name. Okay, yeah, let's speak with Kenny. Let's see what he thinks. Hey, buddy. Our leader is... His name is Chuck. His name is Chuck, dude. That's great. Hi, Chuck. You're Peebus from the Asuka server. Hell yeah, bro. I've heard about it from Kenny. Good luck defeating the AOA. Yeah, good luck to you too. I do want to help you and fight together, but all we can do is hold down the fort. I'm alright, don't worry about me. I'm sorry you came all the way here. If we can get Amaterasu City back, I'm sure we can help. But I didn't think they would reprogram Nightmon. Nightmon, any tips on defeating it? Once it starts moving, the only way to stop Nightmon is you need the 4 code passes of the city leaders. But all the leaders are caught, so there's no way. City chiefs are now of the AOA must have taken them. I see, those AOA. I'll never forgive them for using Digimon for evil. Of course, we haven't given up yet. If there's a chance, we'll make a stand. Just wait until then. Well, anyway, good luck. Yes, sir. Okay, that was productive. He basically said, hey, thank you for coming, but we can't do anything to help you, so good luck. And yeah, that's where we're at. So that's what we're going to do. Thanks for the good luck message. We're going to go kick some ass. Even though we scaled a very little bit, every little bit helps. So let's make our way to Qinglong. And we'll head up and around, I believe. That'll probably be the fastest way. That way we can go straight from Badlands North and make our way over to Amaterasu City area. Amaterasu Central Park. Gotta love the names in this game. It is It is syllable salad. Amaterasu. Which is funny. The reason we started so late is I was watching a YouTuber who's like doing a wash through of Naruto, and he uploaded a video of the pain arc, the good part where Naruto shows up and does all the fighting. And man, I could not pass that up. I had to sit down and watch it because, A, I've been watching this whole series as he's been uploading it, and I saw the opportunity. I was like, okay, I'm already home. I want to sit down and relax. Let's watch this guy watch Naruto. And it was enjoyable. No, don't poison me. Don't do it, please. How bad is this going to be? 319? It's bad, but like, how bad could it be? Can't be that bad for one-shotting. Cities are supposed to be named after the Chinese version of the 4 elemental beasts. Which is really cool. So, it's, were the 4 elemental beasts a thing yet? Or... No, they have to be. They have to be. Can never remember them. Yeah, I know it's the Chinese, mythos at play. I know that there's the Digimon, though, that have the same, Asuka server has the Japanese ones. Right. Asuka, Byakko, Suzaku, and Genbu. The lore. There was a time where I would concern myself a lot with the lore of this game. But whenever you've played it 1,000,001 times... I see numbers, I see scary enemy Digimon, and I also see red at the end of the tunnel. I will kill as many things in my way as long as Galacticmon is one of them. That is where I am at. Siryu's Wind Dragon, Suzaku's Phoenix, Byakko, White Tiger, Genbu, Black Turtle. The Beyblade ones. I would love to play Beyblade again. My childhood was full of that, but also, what were those things? They were like the little balls, and you like toss them out on like a magnetic card, and they'd pop out, and then you could battle each other with those. For some reason, I want to say Byakugan, but that's a Naruto thing. Bakugan, that's what it is. My dumbass saying Byakugan. Yeah, that's what it is. Have you guys ever played that? I had like 5 of them that I would cycle between. I think I had all the elements. I had a red one, a blue one, a green one, a white one, and I think a black one. And the black one was sick because it was black and gold, and I would win all the time against my dad. Nah, it's the Rinnegan. Are you sure it's not the Sharingan? Oh no. Close enough, yeah, 100%. Excuse me, I'm gonna go play my Byakugan now. Dude, Arukenimon looks terrifying in this game. Like, scarier than Digimon Survive. Poison is gonna piss me off. Okay, we resisted it, though. That's good. I'm glad that she is just a normal-ass encounter. Meaning, that can one-hit kill. And do that. That feels good. Charm gas. Okay. Okay. We'll take those. Alright. Let's head over. We're going to start making some progress here because I want that Digi-Egg. And I want my Divine Crown. I wonder what stats is going to increase. Because I'll be honest with you, I am still sad that I missed out on my Patamon exclusive item at the beginning of the game. Because I missed the trigger. I went straight to the station, which ended up screwing me out of it because you're supposed to go from Siryu City straight to Asuka City to attend the auction and then progress. Because otherwise, if you progress the story and go to the station, you'll trigger the ability to fight, what's the other guy? Keith. You'll trigger the ability to fight Keith, the guy in the yellow, and yeah, you won't be able to get your shit. Yep. It sucks, but what can you do? It is. I did not know that. Gotta love how everything in this game is very specific, but doesn't tell you. It's fine. Just don't kill me, Dragamon, please. Thank you. Now, King Long Chief. He has a Chimeramon, doesn't he? I think Chimeramon strictly does dark. And I know we have a lot of dark resist anyway, so I'm not terribly worried. No, it's a Deltamon? Deltamon. For some reason, that name is not ringing a bell, and that's concerning me. Oh, okay. Okay, Deltamon is the dinosaur-looking thing. He's got the scary skull. Dino skull arms, yeah? Yeah, yeah! That's jogging my memory. That is really jogging my memory. Skull hands. Okay, that's still not bad, though. I'm pretty sure he does dark as well. Which is funny, because you also run into him, I'm pretty sure, as a regular-ass enemy in Tyranno Valley. If not there, then Amaterasu Sewers. I love the idea of Amaterasu Server, by the way. Even though it's just a recolor, copy-paste of the map. I don't know, there's something about the recolor that really, like, changes up the game. The only thing I wish is that instead of keeping the base backgrounds, they recolored the battle backgrounds, too. That would be awesome. That's fair. That is a fair and reasonable assessment, and I cannot refute your logic. You are correct in every sense of the word. Why is this song so good? It's got no right being this good. You know, the next time I have a party, I'm going to try to sneak as many World 3 songs on the playlist as I can without people noticing. That is my goal. If I can achieve that in this lifetime, I win. Hey, Rusty Bug, let's go. Welcome in, my friend. I hope all is well. You know, how's this for a question, you guys? How is your Friday evenings going? We're heading into a weekend. I'm feeling pretty positive. Anyone got any cool plans for the weekend? I don't know what we're doing exactly tomorrow. Hell yeah, Jack! Welcome in. I hope all is well. I don't know exactly what we're doing this weekend. I know Gabby has some friends coming over, which is going to be pretty interesting because I'm left to my own devices. So I might get some painting done. I might use the grill again. You know, can't go wrong with some grilled food on the grill. By the way, do you guys grow your food? I sure do. Oh. But yeah, I've got a couple ideas cooking of what to do. I might have some people over to play some Warhammer if all goes well too. Yeah, who knows? I just remember too, I really need to clean. I need to clean the house. Oh no! Please don't do a lot of damage here. We didn't get her speed. That could have been bad. We could have gotten crit, and all of this would have been for nothing. If I'm given another reason to not like Amaterasu server, that's it. Like, I know our stats could be better, but man, Is he doing fire damage? I can't tell. It's a giant deadly laser. That's all I know. Unpleasant World 2 memories. Why do you say that? Why is H. Kabuterimon unpleasant? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it is fire damage. Oh my god. He's given me unpleasant memories, and I've only seen him, like, twice. He's like crabs in that game. Everything evolves into him. Hey, at least his design is kind of cool. Gene's too strong. How's the saying go? Something about gene pools. So much for not coming across fire damage that often. I really didn't think we did. Then again, it might be just in Pokemon brain, because you'd hardly ever see fire types in that game. I guess it depends on which game you're playing, but like, if you're playing Fire Red, the only fire types you're really seeing early game is Ponyta. Or later game, you've got Blaine and all of his fire types that you can fight. In between that and there's like nothing. Maybe Growlithe. You move on to like Pokemon Emerald, same thing. There's like, what, 4 fire types in the game that you can run into, and they're all not that great. So what, Slugma? Torkoal? Am I missing any? Camerupt? And Numel. I feel like I am, but like those cross almost all of the boxes for fire types in that game. Man. At least here there is a couple more, though. More fire Digimon, I guess. But most of them are front-loaded in North Sector. You got a fire type Elite Four, too? I know you do in Diamond and Pearl, I'm pretty sure. My memory is not all that great in Pokemon, by the way. Still not getting gold pieces. We don't talk about Flint. Clearly not. Damn. Also, he's evading all of our shit. You know, I was asking about this earlier, right? Does having Wisdom make it to where your magic attacks have a higher chance of going through? A less chance for them to evade? Or is Wisdom just like magic defense and your own ability to evade? Because Speed works in a way that's it's a two-way street, right? If you have high speed, you're evading more, but you're also getting your attacks through more. So that's what I'm trying to understand with Wisdom. Is Wisdom just magic speed, or is it magic defense? What the fuck does Wisdom do, dude? Truly a question of all time. You would figure that. It feels like it should. But for some reason, I feel like all it's doing is boosting our damage. I can't tell. I don't see the numbers behind the screen, you know? What sort of spaghetti code is dictating what does and what doesn't? Fire type Elite Four with 2 fire types? I think he was supposed to be Dark type, but all you remember him is for Houndoom. Oh, Houndoom. Houndoom is a hell of a Pokemon, though. Especially with Intimidate as its ability. Honestly, like, maybe this is edging too close to Pokemon territory, but, like, I feel like passive abilities would be awesome for this game. It would add another layer of complexity, and I'd like it. Flint had Infernape, Rapidash, Drifblim, and Lopunny. Drifblim. Drifblim makes sense because of Will-O-Wisp. Maybe Lopunny, too. Lopunny does Will-O-Wisp as well, right? I think that's all it was, a Will-O-Wisp team. Yeah, I misremember shit all the time. No one's at fault. It's Ghost flying, not fire type. I realize that, but hey, it can learn Will-O-Wisp. That's all that matters. If it learns a fire type move, it's basically a fire type. Don't you know this? Think, Digifool, think! Lopunny is the reasons furries likely had a field day when 4th gen came out. That is also an undisputed fact. But I believe because we're in the Digimon camp, we came first. Heh. With Renamon. Heh. Your Gyarados is a fire type. Fire Blast proves it. Exactly. He's a dragon too? Nah, it's Lucario that gave the furries a field day. Yeah. 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 So all fighting types are fire too then? Yeah. That tracks. Blink? I am blinking. Thank you. I'll blink faster. I'm kidding. That's gonna hurt my eyes. Okay. What do you have? Oh, okay. So you have the exact same stuff that's in the black market. That answers my question. Thank you, dude. Hey, Tenkai! Welcome in. How's it going? Happy Friday. I hope your weekend is set to go well. Lucario changed the entire design direction of Pokemon. That is true. Well, I would say bipedal, humanoid-like creatures, right? They're mostly monsters until... I don't know, I feel like Blaziken crosses that box pretty well. Chicken kinda ticks the box. Two-legged things became way too popular. That's why I think, like, Chicken was the OG. But Chicken was cool. You know, there wasn't any, like, furry stigma attached to Chicken. I'm thinking of all the other Pokemon in that gen, and, like, not too many other things tick the box. Water Ring. Oh, this is just giving water defense. Why do I have that on right now? I feel like... I don't know what he has. So I don't know what to put on. Machine Ring is a good option. Pharaoh-coated Fire Chicken. Spicy KFC. That's what he is. I feel like... because I don't know what is ahead of us in this battle off my head. There's no way for us to get one hit killed. We could stick on the Guard Gem. Or we could put on a Revive Ring. You think Fire Protection would help? I mean, yeah, I don't have a way to protect against fire right now. Which, it kind of just circles back to Guard Gem. I think that's the only thing I can really do. We're otherwise good. I mean, we got a strategy against all these dudes. This should be fine. He should be easier than Bulbamon, right? Right, chat? Right? Let's send it. There's only one way to find out, and that's by actually playing the game. I can't be afraid of the inevitable forever. Comrade, let me welcome you. King Long Chief, where's the Digi-Egg of Knowledge? I don't know that either. Why are you asking? You are not one of us. I don't know why I'm defaulting for him being Russian. Maybe the use of the word comrade works. I'll capture you like others. I'll capture you like the others. That's a bit of Arnold. Did not mean for that one to come out either. Oh boy. Deltamon. Mega Protection. This is how we do it. Cocainium. I love that. What are you doing, buddy? Boom! Ow. Let's see how badly this hurts. 346, not bad. Oh, Mega Protection again. See? Deltamon. It do be. It do be Deltamon. Alright, I think he does too. I'm, like, a little confident about that. Let's Mega Protection again. Let's do that one more time. We'll let him hit us, and then we'll heal and begin our loop. The leader battle soundtrack, by the way, it is my favorite fight song in this game. It is so good. It's better than the boss theme by miles. Oh, he's starting the evasion bullshit. I don't like him. I know, it's so good. Rip points. 519 damage. Love that. And an evasion. Love that too. Right now we're kind of sitting pretty. We're double turning consistently too, so... Big sad, no gold. Maybe next time. Alright. We're gonna Mega Protection just to keep it up. He's just gonna keep on hitting us with this move, isn't it? Isn't that how it's gonna be? I don't know why you haven't been getting any gold. That is strange. I'll look into that. I'll look into that for next time. Wow, is nobody getting... Why is this not working? Stream Elements, what are you doing? I think Stream Elements has been fundamentally broken for me. Alright, we're moving on from Deltamon. So far, so good. What the hell? Alright, no, that's fine. We'll protection, and then we'll just kill him with a normal. See if we have a good chance of evading here, too. That would be nice. Red Triceramon? King Long's a big dinosaur guy, isn't he? Oh, snap, you're right. Nice one, Digifool. You love to see it. Yeah, so he's got Deltamon, Red Triceramon, and Chimeramon. Which, honestly, it's not really a team to worry too much about. I say that now, but, like... Yeah, you can... I know what you're thinking. Oh, there's hardly any fire types in the game. Yeah. I know. I'm seeing it with my eyes, okay? Bro, no! Not the evade. You're not gonna stop holding that over my head, are you? We had to get Gate of Destiny to move on. There was no other way. I mean, there might have been. That other way was probably to level strength. But... We're doing a spirit run, okay? We're locked in. Trey gonna have to be level 70 before the Galacticmon fight? Well, not exactly. Maybe level 69. We'll get to level 69 and then I'll say, okay, we're good, we're done. We have successfully failed the task. Otherwise known as task failed successfully. Oh, man. We're doing hardly any damage with Gate of Destiny, guys. This is so bad. I would have had a chance to get multi-crest. We would have popped off. It does. It really does. If they did a remaster, they would have to revamp the magic system for sure. Because as it stands, it makes for a fun run. It makes for a really fun run, in my opinion. But it doesn't really do much. The only experience I had with good magic in this game was when I was running with Renamon. And the only reason for that is because she can flip between thunder and cold. You have the option to play against your opponent. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm thinking in terms of the hardcore solo challenges, because depending on what you're playing, you're locked into that playstyle. So because I'm locked into air or one-hit kills, that's the only options I have. Now, I could just say, yeah, fuck it, let's go and level strength now. But is that going to be fun? If we just upheave our entire build and mantra for the run? Also, I didn't notice this until now, but Triceramon has like a French mustache. Mama said never comment on someone's appearance, but like, look at him. Mon equals the best hardcore solo run. Mon is, I agree, Mon is fun. Because you have all the different buster abilities, you can play with those, there's a lot of strategy. Mon is fun. Whereas if you take, say, Kotamon, for example, Kotamon's pretty straightforward. Evolve into Kyukimon, use Blade Twister, win games. That's where that kind of boils down to. I'm going to recover some MP here. Oh, by the way, I'm just going to say this real quick. We got an Instagram, Stream Elements linked it below. If you want to go follow that and see my miniature painting content, you can. I haven't posted there in a hot minute, but, you know, more socials, more places for you guys to see me on. Now back to this red Triceramon of Doom. He's almost dead. Just a strike over Blade Twister, fight me about it. Okay, but Blade Twister attacks 3 times in a row and does massive physical damage. And you get it as an ultimate. Kyukimon, Blade Twister, game ender. That's all you need. That's all you need in this game. Okay, but like Kyukimon gets it done faster. By the time you get to Galacticmon with Kyukimon, well, what did that do? Does he get access to a one-hit kill? Does he get access to a one-hit kill? I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Because that's the only time I see the one-hit kill thing. Then what was that? Normigamon? Oh no. What does that ability do? I'm scared. Oh, it's just sleep. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Special effect attack. Speed up. Heal paralysis. Heal poison. Heal all ailments. This counts as an ailment, right? Oko is blue smoke, not white? Okay. Is this gonna heal my sleep? Okay, it is. Good, 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 good. That scared me for a second, guys. But no, we're kind of sitting pretty. Sleep is not a bad condition to be in. And I got a couple of these. Just a few. Enough to last. We got a mega production, I think. It's not doing a lot of damage, so like I don't know if mega protection is necessary. Dark Elemental. This is probably gonna do not much either. Ideally it wouldn't. 293? Yeah, that's not bad. We got a little bit of wiggle room. The evasions. Chimeramon's model is kinda sick, by the way. They kind of went all out with it, and I love it. Not only just his art design in general, but like specifically to this game, he looks really good. My favorite thing is that we can just keep on using items during sleep status. It makes it way less scary than if we were to, say, get paralyzed. But it's good to know that he does do that, just for future reference. I was going to say, we've also had an abundant lack of evasions. So right now, like, that evasion right there was pretty solid. That evasion is not solid, though. We don't like that. I'm just kind of throwing caution to the wind now. I want to hit him. I want to do damage. That is what we're lacking. Dark Elemental, this is going to do like 290 something again. Unless he crits. Yeah, 293. Fuck it, I'm forsaking using Mega Protection right now. I'm probably going to regret that decision. Where are we at? Nah, we're good. It really is. It's just a back and forth ping pong match of evasions. Finally, dude. We're doing 335 each hit. I think we can get one more Gate of Destiny off. Oh, that did 448. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, Mega Protection it is. Get that protection back up, and then we'll heal with a thing. Get our MP back a little bit. I don't know, maybe after I do all these hardcore solos, to add more difficulty, we could always do no items. That would be a hell of a way to do it. Because then you introduce a... Oh no, I used the wrong thing! That would be a hell of a thing to keep track of, because you don't want your MP to go so low. Like, in this particular run, it would be very difficult, because obviously our only way to go about things is, you know, Gate of Destiny. It will happen in this lifetime, Digifool. I want to do it. We still got to figure out the logistics for it. Sit down, put it on paper, figure out the rules. We will duel everybody. That is true. I am playing Duelist of the Roses on Wednesdays. Speaking of which, I do want to mention this now. But stream schedule is going to be changing a little bit. We're still going to be doing Digimon on Fridays. But I think I'm going to be removing the Monday stream and just doing 2 days a week. Wednesday's still going to be Grab Bag, while Fridays is Digimon. But even then, in a while, that might even change still. I don't know yet. Honestly, let's just gate. Let's see if we can finish this. You kick my ass in normal Yu-Gi-Oh? I suppose that depends. I could run trains. I could run trains against you. It could be fun. Alright, we beat Comrade, dude guy here. King Long Comrade. So then we can make our way over to Zuke now. And do that. We're making progress. We don't have much left. Wow. Your insect deck would obliterate me? Oh wait, do we get a cutscene here? If we get a cutscene, that'll give me the opportunity to take a pee break. And that'll be nice. Dude, I would kill a man if I'm stuck in traffic that bad. Oh, look at Mr. Underwood over here. I bet you're the kind of guy who steals another guy's cards, throws them off a boat into water, and says, "Goodbye, Exodia!" In that, not necessarily in that order. That is like the worst insult you could give to somebody. Someone's pissing you off, just tell them, go be a weevil. You do use Perfect Great Moth? Oh no. Not the Great Moth. Alright, but actually though, I am going to take a pee break, and then we'll resume. I think I want to try to maybe do Genmu Leader tonight. Maybe? Think it's possible? I think we could do it. But yeah, I'll be right back, so be back in a minute. Alright, we're back. I think everything should be done on Twitch's end, so... Oh! That's weird. Hold on. I'm getting a phone call. Alright, we are actually back. Here we go. I had a buddy of mine call me regarding some weekend plans that are falling through, unfortunately. But... it is what it is. So, yeah, I had a thought, right, while I was taking the dogs outside. And that is, and Digifool, you're not going to like this idea, because it's pushing back the potential of doing a hardcore card battle run. Which, by the way, I still want to do. But I think I want to do something else first. After I finish all of the hardcore solos, and getting them out there, I kind of want to do a hardcore solo randomizer. And I already kind of thought of some rules for it. Whatever Digimon we pick, every natural evolution is what we would use. So you get your level 5, your level 20, and your level 40. And the moves are randomized, the Digimon that you get are randomized. I don't know, I think it could be fun. So it's something that's in the back of my mind to do, as like the celebration of, hey, we did all of this, now let's do this, as like the final hardcore solo. Finish World 1. I could do that as well. I don't know. I feel like that could potentially end up being a Wednesday stream thing. I'm trying to think of a way that we could end up doing more Digimon World 3 challenge runs until, like, I'm burnt out from the game. Which, we'll figure that out. Oh, we could also continue doing randomizer hardcore solos until the end of time, because that's going to change everything every time you play it. Now that I'm thinking about things, though, I think I would probably dedicate a whole stream. Oh, we can't do the thing! We can't use the gondola! How very sad. That means... Yeah, I see that. We're gonna have to use some water. I mean, we know how to get there. We just need to probably use Submarine Mon to get to where Central Park is. And then hightail it from there to... Shell Beach, right? Yeah, Shell Beach. It's a mild inconvenience that we picked the wrong way. But that's fine. We're in no real rush. A Digimon. What an interesting lobster. Are you guys any hungry at all? I could eat some Digimon for dinner. How fucked up is that? You murdered the population of a Digimon and then you're just helping the Red Lobster supply chain. Welcome to Unhinged Thoughts from Trey. The intrusive thoughts are winning. Like, look, here's another one. And look how big he is, too. Dude, Red Lobster would pay me a premium. He is a Red Lobster. And if you're feeling really, really froggy, you run against a shiny one of those. And it's like an albino lobster. Okay, I was gonna say, I can't go underwater here either. Oh, the angle is just weird. It is also kind of weird that you can only run into Dragamon. I think that's the only thing we've seen down here. In the depths below. Today marks a momentous occasion. We're finally above 2,000 health at level 36. It has been a long time coming, guys. By this point, a Kotamon would have about 3,000. Renamon would at least be in like the 2,000, mid-2000s range. Dude, we've gone the whole game sub 2,000 up to this point. It's just crazy to me. Okay, is this next screen going to spit us out as Central Park? That is the ultimate question. Here's another thing that bothers me with Amaterasu. It doesn't change the color of the seabed. That's a missed opportunity in my opinion, too. And I don't know how I feel about the AoA theme playing on every map either. Like, I like the AoA theme, but this specific server grinds my gears when I hear it. I want to hear something new. I want to hear something fresh. But likely due to time constraints, they probably had to, you know, reuse the AoA soundtrack. I'd imagine that was the case anyway. And Digimon. I love how you can run into an ice version in the dungeons. Shuji, where? Oh no. Lopmon flashbacks. It always loops back to Shuji and Lopmon. In all honesty, I think Lopmon is where it goes full circle. I'm sure there's a philosophical theory somewhere there, but I'm just... maybe I'm reaching too far. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I had another thought. We're getting the Digi-Egg soon. We're gonna hear another solid soundtrack here very, very, very soon. Not the Bug Maze, the Circuit Board OST, which, in my opinion, is very, like, it's a very adventurous song. Shuji the best, the other kids can't do jack shit without him. Nah, I think we are the best. Well, what's the character's name? Takuma? Taco Meat? Something like that. Let me in with my crony ID. Thank you, Chief. We got this easily. Oh, please. Go ahead. Don't have to tell me twice, dude. Dude, I look so official. What do you mean that was close? Dude, we're the man. Blossomon. I was simultaneously, like, not expecting Blossomon and expecting something else, but, like, it tracks. Takumer will just lead to Apocalypse ending one and another. I think that's the ending I got last time, right? When I was playing it. All I remember is, some pirate-ass Digimon showed up when we had to fight that. I forget its name. And, yeah, I really don't remember too much of that game. Not gonna lie. It was something to get through, though. It wasn't a bad game in any means. It was just not my kind of game. The worst ending. Yeah, I've got nothing to buy from Gomamon, I think. Interesting you say that is the worst ending. Yep, I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna go to Gargamon, see if there's anything worth upgrading with, which I don't think there is. I don't know, I'm like wandering aimlessly right now. Let's talk to you. Again, I don't think there's anything I can upgrade with, but if there's something that gives me a passive bonus, then I'll probably do that. Misty Rod is not it. Attacks like a tiger. Ooh. Huge damage to underwater enemies. Interesting. Soul Chopper. Destroys the soul. Is this what gives you the chance of one-hit killing? Bow with rapid fire. Mighty Guard. Nice. Cap for combat. Cursed Ritual. Kulon helmet. Scenario. Wait, what? I didn't read that right. Jacket for hardcore there. Okay. Kulon armor. Kulon shield. Okay, yeah, nothing worth upgrading with. Makes sense. We got our immediate upgrades from the best place to get it from right now. Which makes me wonder, in Genbu City, is there going to be much for us to upgrade with? I do wonder. Alright, Zuke Chief, what do you have that might be terrifying? I guess we'll find out. 2 boss fights in one stream? Crazy. Must be the end times. I didn't even see what kind of accent he speaks with. Uh-oh. The Juggernaut is launching. Uh-oh. That can't be good. Opening with a Cherrymon. Can't be that bad. Oh. One of the things I need to invest in is a new headset. This thing is very short because my computer, like, is arm's length away. And so is this, so I can't really, like, move around or have a decent amount of maneuverability. Also, I'm seeing a problem, guys. Cherrymon can heal. Which means we need to do more damage than it. Let's hope we can. We need to do more damage than it and continuously do damage. Otherwise, it is just going to heal it all back. And it will not be pretty. We do 285. If he hits, how much does he heal for? Let's see. 192. Not great. But hey, we've overcome other challenges. This can't be that bad. Guys, I'm scared. This one's gonna take a while. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a back and forth shouting match. Unless we get evasions. Like that. That's awesome. Honestly, should I forsake setting up with Mega Protection right now? Just to get more damage? I feel like that's the play, because we can just attack, 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 heal, attack, 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 heal. And then whatever she sends out, or he sends out next, we can then set up. So, I'm not too scared. I mean, will we evade? No, we won't. Damn. Healing 192 each time. We're also pretty close to blasting range. Oh, another thing that I just thought of, too. We should also probably Mega Protection. I'm pretty sure it heals based off of damage dealt. So if we keep the damage dealt low... Yeah. But we don't need to do it as often. We just need to make sure it stays online. 192 each time. That is gonna set me off. Please hit. As long as we don't need to heal. That's a wasted turn, effectively. 2 hits in a row. That'll be nice. Well, if it hits. Please connect. Good. Good. That's what we love to see. It's not going as bad as I thought it was going to. Oh ho ho, yes. Give me more of that. Give me more. It'd be so bad if he had another Cherrymon. Oh no! He evaded. That is not good. We'll do it again. We should consistently get another double turn next time, too. Oh, no, dude. Don't set us back to square one. Evade. Oh. Somebody pick up that phone because I called it. Let's keep it going. Momentum. We need momentum right now. Whereas Terriermon says momenti. Momenti. Momenti, Henry. Momenti. Alright, I think he's cooked. We don't have to deal with that anymore. Scorpiomon. Okay. I'm okay with Scorpiomon. We're kind of kosher with this. 278. Sure, let's Mega Protection, and then we'll heal back up. We'll heal back up, use our life plug because we still have plenty. Nice. Oh, I wonder what his last Digimon is. Because they usually all have their ace, and Scorpiomon is definitely not an ace. For some reason, there's a part of me that thinks it's Sneemon, but I think that's inaccurate. We'll be finding out soon. I'm glad he's got no way to heal up. Starting off with Cherrymon, that was an interesting premise. Grand Wave. We got enough water resist. Our water resist is pretty high, right? 204? Yeah, that's not bad. Are there any dedicated water Digimon that we can get in this game? I'm trying to think, and there's not many that's crossing my mind. What can you get access to that is, like, primarily water-based? My brain wanted to say Marine Devimon for a second, but no, that is not true. Oh, dude! Come on, connect your attacks, please, Patamon. Bootymon, it makes sense. It's all come full circle. I'm probably gonna use my... what is it here? Life plugs. I need to sell those life discs. They do nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. And just like that, we're at max MP. Love having that in the middle of a fight. It's almost like your worries melt away. You are now out of lurk. Welcome back, Digifool. I hope your cooking skills have leveled up a little bit. Scorpio, because Anomalocaris is such a scary word for Saban localizer. It is a scary word. I struggled for it for like 5 seconds. Anomalocaris. Anamanapia. Ana Pananapa. You know what? That's what I'm going to call Scorpiomon from now on. Ana Pananapamon. Because I can pronounce that pretty well. Oh my god, please. I'm tired of the evasions. I want to hit my magic moves. That is going to be such a pain later on, too. It's like localizing a pterodactyl is a bird. I knew it was Sneemon. That's kind of scary, though. 314. I'm going to go ahead and use this Mega Protection while I can. Also, in regards to the randomizer comment, the reason you're kind of pushing me towards a hardcore card run is because it is a completely different way to play this game that will help keep you from getting burnt out with this game in general. I agree with you on that. It would definitely be a change of pace. I could start that run in the middle of doing my hardcore runs as I'm doing these. I would probably do it. Let's see, let me map out a plan. So we're doing Bearmon next, correct? So we've got Patamon, we've got Bearmon. I really want to do Guilmon, but chat usually kind of throws in a wrench here and there. Maybe Guilmon after Bearmon. I do want to do Monmon and Kotamon again, but I think I want to do them last because I did them recently in terms of the timeline. I'm gonna Mega Protection again. Card run, so no PS1 digital card battle, easy. Don't remember any water techniques in this game? Really? So you only get the water field, that's it? That's why I was trying to think really hard if there was any water techniques that you can get. Anorithmon. Divine Rain. Oh yeah, that's Phoenixmon's move, isn't it? Why does Spicy KFC in this game get water move? I should probably heal soon, by the way. Oh, 621, we crit. That's amazing. Oh, Seadramon's move? I thought Phoenixmon does get water moves, though. I remember hearing that at some point. Because my adventure waifu lines get the water text. That's true, isn't it? We haven't used Anjawomon. No, there is none. No, but on our side. Alright! Zoo-K Chief is cooked. Well, that was nice. For finally a change of pace. Crimson Cable, what does that do? I don't think I've ever gotten that from him before. But that was a change of pace, being able to talk to you guys during a boss fight, rather than being locked in on every decision I make. Let's get this Digimon. Let's. Now we can head down there. Why did they spit you back out right here is my question. It's a drain HP attack. Let me see. Probably only on basic attack too, right? Where is it? Hold on. I thought it was a accessory. Am I dumb? Oh, it's a consumable? Oh, yeah, you're right. Absorb enemies' HP. Interesting. It's like a TNT ball. So did it drop from... It can't be a Scorpiomon drop because Anapanapamon drops... Doesn't it drop training points? Chips? I think that's how that works. Oh no, Scorpiomon doesn't do that. Fuck, I'm dumb. Scorpiomon is just the highest DV XP Digimon. There's a Digimon though that I think you can fish for or some shit like that that drops chips. A drop from Cherrymon? Yeah, that makes sense. It sucks, literally and figuratively. Just like my vacuum. I know what you're thinking. Now's probably the time to get a new vacuum. Black Scorpiomon is what does it. It drops TP Chip 5 in the AM Lake of Ice. Wow, look at you guys go. Your wealth of knowledge for this game is way better than mine. Honestly, I should probably take notes for whenever, like, I do my video on this. But, honestly, there's a good chance I'm gonna forget. Well, there's a good chance I'm gonna forget to not only take notes, but also, like, half of the stuff that we're talking about. You know, because that's how my brain works. Why is it necessary travel from item, like Digimental of knowledge? Digimental? Is that what we're calling them now? The Digimentals? This online game sucks. Yeah, it kind of does. Also, Underground Lake isn't recolored either, which is a little sad. But here we are. We're gonna get the item. They also give the most DVXP at 9, being the lowest they give. Server exclusive Asuka has Submarine Mon. Always has been. Amaterasu server is just loaded with dangerous mons. Alright, we can do the thing now. Where's it gonna teleport us? Right back to the city. I love that for us. Amazing. So what hole do we use, guys? Here's the whole north area with just submarine alone? Whoa, what? Hold up. You can get to North Sector to fight Genbu? Oh, can't. Okay. My brain didn't register that. Oh, man. If that was true, like, I would be like, where? But no. Let's see. I legitimately wonder what hole that we can use to get us into Asuka's server faster. And I wonder if it's this one over here. Can we just pop in here and, like, pop out on the other side? That'd be nice. In lower sectors that reaches North Sector? Really? Where? It should be a submarine mon Digimental if you bomb Amaterasu Swamp Shrine? Hold on, what? I've never bothered trying to see if that's something that you could do. You can bomb the Swamp Shrine? Is that true? Oh, what ifs? Okay. I've never thought of that, though. That would be cool. Because, no, you get the bomb once and it's over. That would be awesome, though. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's how you get that one box that's down there. AOA stole Digimon from Asuka server? Possibly. Hey, Hoshi! What is up, my man? I hope all is well. Happy Friday, and I hope, well, it's not Friday for you anymore, isn't it? It is now the weekend, so welcome into the weekend. You can't even find the Digimon one in Asuka at all. I mean, the NPC said it's Amaterasu server. I'm reading along, but like I'm suffering right now. I don't know what happened, but I had like an influx of gas going upwards, by the way. So I'm trying to catch up with that feeling. Oh, Dromojimon dead. Oh, that's kind of scary. Dromojimon has metallic-based attacks. I hope to God this hole that we took takes us to Asuka server. Because if not, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Just waking up. Fair enough. Welcome to the land of the living. I could have gone the other way, but, you know. That's the thing about the circuit board. It's a maze. And the whole north sector just exists in Asuka, but you have to use Digimon to reach that and explore it fully. Well, right now we're kind of taking a roundabout way to try to figure out how to get to where we need to go. I mean, I could always go back and take the whole, what's it called? The bug maze. That would be probably the easiest way. Hi. North leads Amaterasu. Go south to get to other sectors. Fuck it. This is going to take us in a place that we probably don't want to go right now, but hey. We got access to the whole wide world now. Which is kind of crazy. What do you got to say, Patamon? Nothing. Wife was sucks at me what I've been up to all night. And now I feel bad because I've been streaming instead of cleaning. So I might be ending soon-ish, depending if I can get to a place where I'm comfortable stopping. I wanted to try to do Genbu tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen unless we get really lucky with where we end off. Digimon can make you cross servers as well, which makes no logical sense. Oh, I took a Sneemon to the knee. Happens to me all the time. This is the reason I retired. Oh, okay. Yeah, it just brought us here. So now... I don't think I want to take another hole right now. Yeah, I think logically it makes sense for me to end early and go clean. Because she expects me to. So I kind of have to. I would love to play more, but I think we're at a spot where we can probably next time do Genbu and then Dungeons back to back. And then come back and do Baihu and Xuanwu. Do the dungeons after that here in Amaterasu server. That could probably be 1, 2, maybe do some optional bosses. I'd imagine in this run we've got anywhere between 3 to 5 more streams left. I think we could probably look at that for our... Wow. 1 more month. You know, maybe that's the goal. Let's try to finish this run by the end of June. That would be fun. Maybe as a bonus stream, I could sit down and instead of doing this on a Friday, do it on a Wednesday and do some of the optional stuff too. That could be interesting. We would finish it sooner for sure. Or like in between, we could do an optional boss game in there too. I just thought of that one. It's like we start next time, we do Black Mega Gargamon and Black Imperial Jamon. Imagine the grinding stream, getting ready for Galacticmon. Nope, I'm not gonna grind for Galacticmon. In all honesty, I think it'll be more like a grind to get ready for Raidenmon. Raidenmon is gonna suck. It's gonna... Actually, Raidenmon can counter, can't it? Or no, it just attacks a lot. It attacks a lot and counters. I don't know, dude. It's gonna... Level 36 is already galactic level. For Patamon, though, let's be real about that one. For Patamon, going against Galacticmon right now is probably going to be very difficult. Bearing in mind that there's a lot of other Digimon between where we are now and Galacticmon. There's a lot of moving parts and not enough pizzazz. With any other starter, you could have ended the game man out? Absolutely. Patamon is definitely on its own tier. That's the biggest compliment or insult I will give Potato. 100%. But yeah, I think this is gonna be it until next week. Oh, I should have started sooner, but I was watching Naruto. I was having a good time. It's impossible to underestimate him. You can only rely on Patamon. Remember that, kids. He's the only one you can rely on. Oh, but yeah. Another stream in the books. More progress made. RIP on your gamble all, Jack. That is... I love the oof emoji, too. That's great. That is great. A big rip here, too. You are tonight's big loser. Congratulations. Who are we going to rate out to? Who is on right now? Let's see. I got somebody I'm following playing Elden Ring Night Rain. That could be interesting to watch. I haven't rated into them in a while. Actually, at all, I'm pretty sure. Good Enough is also streaming. I kind of want to see Night Rain a little bit while I clean. That would be kind of cool. So we're going to raid into Fen of Lore. Oh, hell of a name. We'll raid into them, bring them some good vibes, and I'll catch you guys on the flippity flop. Peace out. Well, I shouldn't say peace out yet. We got like 10 seconds until the raid actually kicks off. So I'm going to talk about ducks. Everything is ducks. Everything that you do in life leads back to ducks. And we're raiding because we're talking about ducks. Goodbye, my ducks.